All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about this $7,500 discount on not the Model 3 and the Model Y, but actually the Model S and the Model X. It looks like it's confirmed. There is now a $7,500 discount on the Model S and the Model X. But you have to take delivery by a certain date. So we'll take a look at the tweet. We'll take a look at the website because it's there already. Like they turned around and pretty quickly. And it's kind of weird because it's December 30th today and there's day and a half, maybe not even like a day and a half, literally a day left in the last day of the month. So it's really coming down to the wire. It's kind of curious because there's another thing that came out about the Model S and the Model X today. So it is really interesting that they decided to kind of juice or give some steroids to some month-end sale. So we'll take a look at it. We'll talk about it. But before we do that, let's roll that intro real quick. All right, so thanks for watching another video. Thanks for watching another stream. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on a Tesla at the best possible price, or just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. We make what, 3 to 4 videos a day now, talking just about Teslas, current events of Tesla, and just anything Tesla. So please hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by Tenet. Tenet is actually a different way to finance your Tesla because they understand EVs a little bit differently. So definitely check them out in the description. There's a link there, but we'll dive into that more on that later. So the first thing, so shout out to Sawyer Merritt. He posted this about an hour ago. Someone actually just sent it to me. I was doing some cooking, some errands, but breaking news, Tesla is now offering a discount of $7,500 for anyone that takes delivery of a new Model S or Model X in the US by end of tomorrow night. And an hour ago was what, like 1 o'clock, 1:30. So this is pretty intense. I mean, of course, buyers will also get 10,000 free supercharger miles, which is worth anywhere from what, $500 to $1,000. It looks like they're also offering this discount in Canada as well. And it's interesting because like the 7,500 price point, that number shouldn't really have any significance to Model S and Model X orders because, that vehicle should not qualify for the tax credit next year. So it is really interesting that Tesla decided to choose that number, unless, I mean, we've been speculating for a while that, the prices of these vehicles are going to come down, especially the Model S and the Model X, because at $121,000 for a Model X and what, $105 for a Model S, like, that's pretty much at the highest demand point at that point. So it really feels like they need to come down. In the beginning of the refresh, the Model S was $90,000, or the Model X was $90,000, and the beginning of the refresh Model S, it was $80,000. So they've definitely gone a long way up, and they've got room to certainly come down. So you can actually confirm this if you go to any vehicle that's in stock from Tesla, that's Model X or Model S, there is right there $7,500 delivery credit. But of course you have to take delivery by tomorrow, which at this point, if you're buying a Model X, I don't know how you're going to do that because like you can't even wire that quickly. If you're paying for cash, you literally can only do a finance or a lease through Tesla Finance because they're going to be the only quick. And if you do that, of course, you can ways to refinance it with other banks and credit unions, like I recommended on the channel a ton. And this definitely is certainly super interesting because there was another piece of news that came out today regarding the Tesla Model S and Model X, and it really had surrounding China and how the Tesla China market is going to get the Model S and X starting on January 6th. Pricing is going to get released. So it really is interesting because, you figured Tesla would just kind of stock this inventory and send it to China and sell it in China because they're produced here. But something's up. I guess maybe they had too many. They just wanted to clear out, or they need those extra sales by month end at the end of the day. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Of course, shout out to Waiting for Tesla. You can go here and see all the available inventory out there. There's even demo Model X's and Model S. Some of them already have like a 6 to what, $8,000 discount. Here's one that's a $7,800 discount already, or sorry, $6,800 discount, and it does stack with the 7,500. So this Model X right here is $110,000 brand new. You're basically getting $10,000, if not more, off. No, actually, no, you're getting like what, $13,000, $14,000 off, which is, I mean, that's what, 10% of the vehicle price at those levels for Model X and Model S. So definitely check them out if you're interested. And shout out to Waiting for Tesla for providing this an amazing site with the demo inventory that's out there. And this video is actually sponsored by Tenet. Thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this vehicle. Tenet Finances can give you a different option to financing your electric vehicle because they understand EVs just a little bit differently than other financing companies. You can actually do deferred financing where you can put off a portion of the loan because they understand that EVs can hold better value. So you can defer up to 25% of the value of the vehicle all the way to the end so that your payments are lower every single month. Definitely check them out. They sound like a super interesting sponsor. And I actually even applied yesterday to Tenet to see like what kind of offer I could get on a Tesla, because at the end of the day, it makes sense, right? The Teslas and other EVs hold better value than other vehicles. So why not defer some of that payment all the way to the end? Definitely check out the link below in the description to go to Tenet and check them out if you want to fill out an application. But yeah, thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to talking. Let's try and find like what's the best. Oh, I just saw it right there. Whoa. Okay, so 2022, so 1 year old Model X 7-seater, white with black, 11,700. So this is what, like a 100, what is that, like a 20, almost $19,000 discount on a brand new Model X. That's pretty nice, I gotta say. Let's see if there's any Model S deals out there. I mean, there certainly is deals, but let's see what's like the best deal, right? Or what's like the cheap. Whoa, holy moly! So 94,000, then you minus the 7,500. Wow, that's getting very, 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 very close to pre-pandemic pricing right there. Because the Model S base Model S started at $80,000 before, so we're getting pretty close. So I mean, I used to think Tesla's going to reduce their prices maybe like first quarter, like the last quarter of the month, but kind of seeing what's going on with all these incentives coming straight out of the gate. They might even do it like January 1st at this point, just retro back all the way back to the beginning. But I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll do like 5, especially with the Model S and the Model X. They'll do what, 5, maybe $10,000 at a time, just to see where that demand point is, to see where people want to buy a Tesla Model S or Model X at. But let's jump into some comments. Taste and Travel Curiosity, welcome back to another stream. What you got? Sup, welcome. And Taste and Travel Curiosity, guess no Model Y this month for me, waiting for that 55K Model Y. Yeah, I mean, we could see that a lot sooner than later. There's going to be a lot of interesting stuff coming up in the next few days. So we should see. Just be patient. I'm a little bit patient as well. Like I almost pulled the trigger on something today, but it's not sent out yet. So we'll see for sure. But I still have every intention to purchase what I want to buy. But thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like if you enjoy it. Check out the links below in description if you're interested. And there's also a Patreon link if you want to support the channel. I definitely appreciate it. And also some of the benefits of the Patreon is you can actually schedule a one-on-one call with me to ask me any questions about buying a Tesla, selling a Tesla, or even getting good financing on a Tesla. And after you join the Patreon at that certain level, you get a link to my buying guide, which has links to all the resources that I use to get the best possible deal at the best possible price. Shout out to Sawyer Merritt for breaking the news out there, and of course Waiting for Tesla for always having a great platform.